Hey, I'm Jacob Beach with the Preppers Bunker Outdoors. I want to talk to you today about Way of the Pistol Tactical Response. But first, I want to address something. I keep getting comments from people saying things like, go join the military, go be an infantryman, go jump out of planes, whatever. I've been there and I've done that. I was in the military 4.5 years with the 173rd Airborne and with the 101st Airborne. I deployed, I received small arms fire, I returned small arms fire. I've been there, I've done that, done all manner of training, did my airborne, did my air assault, got my CIB, got my Gold Schützenschnur, which is German expert qualification on the MG42 and whatever piece of crap H&K pistol and assault rifle they used at the time. But I've been there. Military does not properly teach you individual tactics. The military teaches you group tactics, how to work as a team. And everything is done by the lowest bidder, whether it's your equipment or whether it's your training. So, the whole should just join the military thing is absolutely ignorant. We need to get that out of the way. It's annoying. Alright, so Way of the Pistol includes fighting pistol. Hey! Advanced pistol.
Hey! Stop! Tap it, crack it.
And then an extra day and a half, almost like a little extra freebie there. The first thing that we worked on was long distance shooting.
Good impact, favoring right. Good impact.
So for this long range shooting, we worked at 25, 50, 70, and 75 meters. And we got one-on-one help looking at trigger squeeze and where we might be screwing up. And it really made the shots easy. I wish I would have got my 75 meter shot on film. I was pretty proud of it, but all that aside, that was excellent. From there, we started moving into low light shooting, and then flashlight manipulation, and then flashlight manipulation while shooting. And from there, we went into a version of the fight. We went into the indoor CQB area. We used Tactical Response's Glock pistols with Simunitions, which are a non-lethal round, similar to a paintball, but obviously much more realistic as it loads into pretty much real guns. So what we got to do for Way of the Pistols, we got to put together everything that we learned in the fight, in Advanced Pistol, and the night before in Way of the Pistol into a person-against-person high-stress environment. And they built it up very slowly. So, of course, we had people of all different skill levels there. If you haven't seen American Gun Chick, check her out on YouTube. When she started this class, she was nothing like the shooter that left this class. But she was out there with everybody else. And I think that there's a lot more adrenaline since you're going against other students as opposed to the people teaching the class, because when you're going against someone who's teaching the class, you assume that they're just going to let you win so that you learn the lesson. When you're going up against another student, you never know what they're going to do. But what the class focuses on is proper use of cover, proper use of light, and the importance of the 4 foundational safety rules. I personally learned the importance of the 4 safety rules when I broke them. The higher stress the environment, the more important your safety rules are. So, it was me against the Haas USMC, another great YouTube channel that you should check out. And I wanted to win. I have no doubt about it. I wanted to shoot the heck out of Haas. Here, me and him have been exchanging shots for the last few classes, actually. And so I broke one of the 4 foundational safety rules of keep your finger off the trigger until you have your target and you are ready to shoot it. I had a good covered position. I was sitting with my back in a corner, and I knew I was going to get Haas. Finger on the trigger, the second he showed his face, I was going to light him up. And so the second I heard something walk around the corner, that's exactly what I did. I lit it up, and it was one of the instructors. In a real-life situation, the stress level clearly would be even higher, and that would have been someone that I did not mean to shoot. As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, I have quite a bit of experience shooting, to include real life. Now, shooting in Afghanistan is a whole lot different, or at least it was for me, because we were in a more, we were not in a very urban environment. People shot at you, you shot back. It was not a self-defense type environment like we were kind of training for indoors here. So, it was crucial for me. I missed the rules that the 6-year-old should have known. There wasn't a 6-year-old there, but if the 6-year-old shooting, they should know the 4 foundational rules. And I broke it, even with the amount of experience that I have. So that said a lot to me. To wrap this up real quick, I want to talk about how professional the instructors are. I had Jordan, Calvin, and Tim. All 3 of these guys are stand-up guys. They're funny. They're professional. They know what they're doing. And I learned an incredible amount. So what I want you guys to do, there's a lot of publicity on James Yeager and on Tactical Response. Alright, so if you look any of this up, you're going to find people's opinions that are all over the board. What I want you to do is look up reviews from students in the class. These classes are absolutely awesome. And the internet trolls that are out because they're flipping communists and they don't like the Constitution and they think being a gun owner means bending over backwards for liberals. They trash James Yeager's name, and it makes people nervous to take his classes for no good reason. This is like 4 classes I've been to, and each one of them we had people with almost no experience, and in all of them, no matter what your experience level, you came out with so much. So I will be saving up my money. I'll be attending more classes. Hopefully I'll be doing a mid-range class here within the next year, maybe a shotgun class. A lot of benefits to being an alumni. If you wait for a sale to go to your first class and you do active shooter like I did or something like that, then you get to be an alumni, and then you can come to a free training once a year, and you have the support of the whole Tactical Response alumni, which is just excellent. A lot of good companies, to include myself and a lot of other people. Great place, great experience. Like I said earlier, in my first class, a dude drove nonstop from Idaho. In this class, I was in class with Yoshi, dude's from Japan, and then one of the other people I was sleeping, that was also sleeping at the team room, Jan from the Czech Republic. I mean, it's crazy, but there's a reason these people are coming so far and paying so much for these classes. you are getting, everybody wants to dump money on their gear, and they don't take any training. You're getting so much more of your money out of this training than you would on gear. And as is my experience, I learned so much more about my gear than I thought I would, specifically on Chip McCormick mags, which I'll have a video review of up shortly. But I thought I knew my gear pretty good. I had thousands of rounds through my gear, and I had products that I thought were high quality absolutely fail on me in high stress, high dirt, high heat environments. No excuse. Even just what I learned from the gear standpoint is huge from this class. So do the research, like I said, and look, I don't have a huge budget. If you have to buy one class a year ahead, and then you have to save up the ammo and get ready for it in that year, plan to go to the team room. I ate soup while I was there. I ate oatmeal while I was there. I was super budget, and I made it happen, and I'm so glad that I did. Please subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you very much. Have a great day.